Now, continuing with the what we just talked about, the limitations of mind, human mind. This is a limited faculty. Why is it limited? Because it's not universal. So here we can use the same word using capital M for mind, if you will, that indicates this is not an individual mind. And there's an argument here that can be actually have individual mind, human mind, let's say, because mind is mind. It doesn't necessarily belong just to me. It's it's a cloud that we all share. Humanity does. Now, this mind, when it's elevated above and beyond its conditional limitations, its fragmentation, becomes whole instead of being a part. It realizes its wholesomeness. Then we are not referring to the same mind. Now it's universal. It definitely does not belong to an individual, just as truth does not belong to anyone. Truth is truth. It's an absolute, independent state, if you will. I don't know how else to say anything about it. But I think we can distinguish between something that is limited, confined to certain conditions and states, and the universality of the mind, which is infinite and perhaps conditionless, limitless. So even if you don't like the word, the phrase meditation, the faculty of meditation, we can still refer to it as mind, but it's an universal mind. It's beyond the limitations that we experience regarding our own minds, right? This limitations we just finished talking about, and Abdul Baha was referring to that external reality or outward, which are all sensible. Mind, individual mind, limited, fragmented mind, is capable of comprehending this sensible reality, which is external. And you need to go beyond this to the universal mind in order to know. Let's just use that word. In order to know the intelligible realities. So basically, if we want to use an example that Abdu'l Baha used, ether or the matrix, the foundation that the electromagnetism, heat, light is produced from, This is the ground that these manifestations are from. Through the manifestations, we rationalize the existence of ether. Through a relationship, we realize there must be a matrix, an underlying ground. We call it, let's say in this case, ether. Otherwise, ether is an intelligible reality, is not sensible, it cannot be sensed. It cannot be realized through sciences. Because science, it uses senses to detect sensible realities. Even when we rationalize, or just not say rationalize, let's say we use our rational faculty to figure something out, to comprehend something, we are still limited to sensible realities, not intelligible realities. We still have to, you have to, how do you say, bring that intelligible reality down to the level of sensible reality, relate to it that way. Otherwise, it's out of reach. And the rest of it, which is basically now that we know that we do have a faculty called faculty of meditation that can, if you want to use this word, comprehend or know the intelligible reality, nothing to do with sensible reality whatsoever. So what is intelligible has no sensible reality, no space, no time, no past, no future, no present. They're all one. There's no difference. None of that stuff really applies to it whatsoever. This is why mind with lowercase m is incapable of comprehending intelligible realities. That's it.